When you get a new set of wheels and fresh bearings, just take them all out of the box and get them all prepared. Have your tools ready because you're going to need to loosen up the bolts on the side of your trucks. So basically just find the right fit and then set up your tool there. We're going to go righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So you want to loosen that up, so just take the nut off and then pull your wheel off there. Then you can kind of wipe away the grime there. And then what you do is you put the fresh clean bearing on, and then you put your wheel on and you pull it like this to pop the bearing into the wheel. Now if you do it hard enough, you'll actually feel the bearing kind of snap in there. You can see it kind of slide in real hard. And then for me personally, I always put the graphic side in on my wheels because I like to see the white wheels. I'm very particular about my wheels as well. You'll notice I always only ride with white wheels. The graphic is always on the inside. So once you got it set up, you're just gonna go ahead and tighten down the nut again. I always tighten it down extra tight so you can really make sure that the bearings are fully in the wheel. Like you just use the nut to fully compress it down, because sometimes when you popped it in, it didn't quite pop the bearings in fully. So you gotta take it and just really compress it in there. So here we go again. You're just gonna loosen up the nut, take it off. You can see how worn down and crappy my old wheel is. And then you're gonna put in the new bearing, slide them in super fast, just like that. Throw the nut back on there, and then tighten it back up. Tighten it extra tight, make sure that it's really in there. And then from there you just loosen it up just enough so there's just a little bit of pull on each side, and then you're ready to go with that set. Another way to do it is to just use your thumb and just push the bearings in there. This is not quite so easy. I think it's a lot easier to actually just use the trucks. And if you're at a skate shop, sometimes they'll have a bearing press. You can just put your wheels and bearings in, and then you literally just press them in there. That works really good. But if you're at your house alone, you're gonna have to do it this way. So that's pretty much all there is to setting up your new set of wheels. If you're going to change your bearings, you can do a similar method and just kind of use your truck to pop your bearing out. But we'll cover that in a separate video another time. So you guys should definitely check out the Skateboarding Made Simple series. They are super good. They definitely will help you. And you can get them all by becoming a Braille member of the Braille membership site. So you can check that out as well. Check out all these other videos. And thanks as always for all of your guys' help and support. You guys are the best.